Hi there, welcome to your practice. We're going to be doing this one from a chair. So any chair that is stable, doesn't have wheels, will work for you. And if it is available, sit in such a way that you can bring your feet flat to the floor. So you might have to sit, further or closer on the chair seat, just depending on the length of your thigh bones. And we're going to take one hand under one hip, move the skin out and back. Let's get a little bit more grounded on the sitting bones. And then we're going to start here, just a little bounce in the feet. So you can bounce the heels, you can shift onto the heels, bounce the balls of the feet. And you can just kind of play around with it. Let the feet be a little bit loose. Feel the ground. Maybe switch from foot to foot. And when you've started to make that contact, then we're going to ground the feet. So press down under the ball of the big toe, pinky toe center of the heel. Sometimes it helps to lift the toes for this. When you've got that contact, you can put the toes back down. I'm just going to pause here. You can have the eyes softly open or closed. Feeling the sit bones in contact with the chair. Very light tuck of the chin towards the chest to lengthen the back of the neck. Elongating the spine. We'll take another breath here. And then if you have the eyes closed, you can open them. We're going to start to just greet the body. Wake it up a little with some squeezes down one arm, other arm. And down the legs. You can just go as far as is comfortable. I like to do one leg at a time once I get to the lower leg. And then we're going to come back up. Now from here, we're going to take the right ear to the right shoulder. Let the weight of the head start to open up the left side of the neck. And we're going to take the right hand up onto the head. So it's just slightly resting, it's not yanking. Keep the head here, release your hand. We're going to take the left elbow up, shoulder height, palms facing forward, fingertips facing the ceiling. We're just going to move the chin towards the right shoulder. We'll bring the head up center, turn the head to look to the right, and then reach your left arm out. So now palm is facing the floor, left arm is extended. And a few times we're just going to tilt the fingertips up to the ceiling, curl them down and under, fingertips touch the palm. 2 more times. And then we'll slowly bring everything back to center. Second side, left ear to left shoulder. Letting the right shoulder gently drop. Left hand can come on top. Keep the head here. Release the hand. Bring the right elbow up, shoulder height. Palm faces forward, fingertips up. Gently turn the chin down towards the left shoulder. Bring the head back to center. Turn the head, look left. Extend the right arm, palm faces the floor. A few times, tilt the fingers up and curl them under. Twice more at your own pace. And we'll bring everything back to center. We're going to do some shoulder rolls here so you can start any direction you like. Hands can stay on the legs, or sometimes it's nice to just let the arms be loose by your sides. Let's do one more this direction. We're going to reverse, go the other direction. And when you feel complete, we'll bring hands back to the legs. We're going to lean a little bit forward, lift the sternum, the breastbone, come into a little back arch. And then we'll tuck chin to the chest, around the back, lean back. We're going to continue like that. We're going to do 4 more at your pace of your own breath. Inhaling, lifting, exhaling, rounding. And depending on your chair, you might continue with hands on the legs, or maybe you want to bring the hands to the arms of the chair if it has arms, maybe to the chair seat behind you. This gives you a little different experience. When you finished your 4th one, we'll come on up. And we're going to take the right arm up. Turn the palm to face behind you. We're going to take the hand down towards the upper middle part of the back. So hand is just going to land wherever it lands. Hug the right shoulder in towards the head. Lengthen the spine. Bringing awareness to the contact of the feet with the floor. Then we're just going to take a side bend here. Sometimes it's nice to let the left hand come over just for a little bit of a counterbalance. And we'll come on up and switch sides. So left arm comes up, turn the palm to face back. Left hand comes down, hug the left elbow in. Hold here. If you like, add the side bend. With or without the right arm extending. And then we're going to come back. So we're going to set the feet a little bit wider here. Mat distance could be even wider. It's just going to depend. If you're even on a mat, you might not be, so you can just kind of experiment with it. We'll move the belly a little bit to the middle. And now we're going to inhale, lengthen the spine, fold forward just a bit. Exhale, we'll fold forward more. So you're just playing with any amount. If you need more space for your belly, step your feet wider. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fold. Let's do 2 more. And you can let this be more of a gentle wave if you like, a little rounding as you come up. And then when you're kind of halfway in between, we're going to start to make some U's with the back, like the letter, shape of the letter U. We're going to swoop over to one side and then swoop over to the other. So it's a little bit more of a fluid movement. The next time you're in center, we're going to come on up. Now you can bring the feet a bit closer together. We'll inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, twist to the right. Left hand can come anywhere on the right leg. Right hand can come to the chair arm. I have mine on the chair back. It just depends on your chair. And we'll come on back to center. Okay, so second side, we're going to come a little forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. 2 more. And then we'll do our U's. Just your swoops, side to side. Next time you're in center, we'll come on up. Arms overhead, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left, finding what works for you on this side. And then everything comes back to center. We're going to extend now the right leg, heel to the floor. We'll point and flex the foot a few times. So the heel kind of scrubs a little bit on the floor. And now lightly draw navel to spine. We're going to just begin to lift the right heel up any amount. Could be a centimeter, could be as high as hip height, no higher. And then we're going to bring it down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward any amount. Now we're going to come up, step the foot off to the right. You can step the left foot wider, maybe even off the mat. We're just going to lean onto the left thigh, opening up some maybe through the hip flexor on the right leg, maybe through the inner thigh. It's just going to depend on your leg. If you want, you can add on top arm reaching over. And then we're going to come back to center. Now, your choice. We're going to work on the outer hip. You can cross the right foot in front or pick it up above the left knee. Either way, move the belly a little to the middle. We'll inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. It's just going to depend on your body. I didn't need to move very far to start to feel some opening in my right hip. One more breath here. And we're going to come on out. Now, second side. So extend left foot heel to the floor. Point and flex to start. Now, come back to center. Lightly draw your navel to your spine. Pick up your left foot any amount, a centimeter or no higher than the hip. Bring it down. Inhale, lengthen. Move the belly. Exhale, fold. Come on up. Step the left foot over to the left. Bring the right foot right. Hold here. Or come over onto the right thigh. Maybe reaching the top arm up and over. We'll come back to center. Your choice, cross at the ankle or lift up the foot above the knee. We'll inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. One more breath. We're going to come up on crossing the feet, coming back to center. One more time, just balancing the feet a little bit. Then we'll find the ground. Nice to build this foundation before heading into your day. I'm going to offer our Curvy loving kindness meditation here to send you on your way. You can close your eyes, fold your hands in front of your heart, have the eyes softly open, rest hands in your lap, whatever you like. There's 4 phrases here, and I'm going to repeat each one and then pause. And you can just let it settle in, or you're welcome to repeat it yourself. So we'll begin. May I greet my body with gentleness. May I soften when life invites me to harden. May I listen to my intuition with wisdom and trust it with ease. And may I appreciate my body a little more in this moment, just as it is. When you're ready, we'll take a breath together to close. We'll inhale and exhale. Thank you for practicing with me. Hope you have a lovely day.